The Man O' War Nigeria, under the leadership of its national commander, Adedamola Gbenga, recently held a high-level stakeholders event focused on enhancing security and fostering citizen participation in national development. The gathering brought together security experts, community leaders, and youth volunteers to discuss collaborative strategies for tackling insecurity and promoting civic responsibility. National Commander Gbenga emphasized the importance of grassroots involvement in security initiatives, urging citizens to partner with law enforcement agencies.
Like you have rightly said, we are having a public lecture on citizen and security. We observe that a lot of Nigerian citizens have left security in the hands of government and security agencies alone, and we feel as an organization there is need for us to begin to sensitize and conscientize citizens on their responsibility to the country and even to themselves. That security, it is a collective responsibility and should not be left in the hands of government alone and in the hands of security agencies. So we should begin to see it as our responsibility. Today is a public lecture and it is targeted at sensitizing citizens on their rights to collaborate, and when they see something, to say something, especially that has to do with security issues around our environment. So that is why we are here, and we equally hold it as a duty as an organization to continue to sensitize and inform members of the public on their role as far as security is concerned. If you look at the country presently, probably because of the economic situation or thereabouts, a lot of young people are running away from volunteerism, and there is need for us to bring back that culture of volunteerism into our youth. From our own part, as a volunteer organization, we are going back to primary school and secondary school to ensure that we catch our pupils and students young by inculcating in them the values of patriotism and the values of good citizen. So we have already mapped out strategies to ensure that in every public primary and secondary school we have Man O' War being reintroduced back, and not only to reintroduce them and be teaching them the values of patriotism, we equally want to go into offering that security service to our schools. Our schools are vulnerable, and we equally hold our people's and our students' responsibility to protect them. And we are doing it in collaboration with the Nigerian Police Force and other security agencies.
Among the distinguished attendees was the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Citizenship and Leadership, Risola Abiola, who commended Man O' War Nigeria for its proactive role in nation building. Abiola highlighted the need for youth engagement in security and leadership, reinforcing the government's commitment to empowering young Nigerians.
I would want to very heartily commend the National Commandant for the effort that has been put into planning this. I'm very aware that the Man O' War organization is a voluntary organization, so this is a very impressive step to take, in my opinion, and I can only wish him more successes throughout his tenure of leadership, along with other national leaders and state leaders of the Man O' War organization as well. The topic for today is very timely: the need to reclaim our country and the need to also ensure that we promote key citizenship values among our people, especially our young people, as they are the next generation of this country. So I would say events of this sort are very timely, very useful for us as we strive to build a nation that all of us can be proud of. And I would certainly want to encourage the Man O' War organization to carry on with their efforts to properly engage citizens and to have events of this sort, even at the subnational level as well. And I'm also quite hopeful that I'm able to support subsequent engagements, as engagements of this sort are usually very impactful. Yes.
The event also featured interactive sessions on conflict resolution, emergency response, and volunteerism, further solidifying Manowar's reputation as a key player in Nigeria's security and civic education landscape. Mohammed Jinadu, Voice TV, Nigeria.